Hi you guys, I know I have not been on and updating at all. It's been a while and I miss you guys. It's been about like 3-4 weeks since I've last updated, and look at me, I'm doing a vlog. And I know I said I wouldn't do vlogs, but I know that when I see people's vlogs, it motivates me. So hopefully this will motivate someone else. And before I continue, I just want to let you guys know this is not a weigh-in, no body shots. That comes next week, so stay tuned. Anyways, with that said, let's talk about how these past couple of weeks have been going. These past couple of weeks have been awesome. And mind you, I went to fast food joints about 7 times this past month. So why do I say it was awesome? It's because I stuck to my workouts. I went working out about every single day this past month, and I have been following my regimen. And if you need to know what my regimen is, there will be a box right here, and you go ahead and click on that and see what my summer regimen is. I have seen the results in inches. May not be in weight, but in inches I saw the results. My pants fall off of me. My smallest pair of jeans fall off of me. So that's like awesome. That's all I really care about. I don't need to, see the scale go down every single week. As long as I know this fat on me is burning off, that's all I care about. In matter of fact, I'm kind of happy because I know I'm losing fat and building muscle, and that's what I want to see. With that said, I have added whey protein to my regimen. I bought Gold Standard whey protein in vanilla flavor. Yummy! I got it from Vitamin Shop and it was about 23 bucks. It was pretty cheap, pretty decent. It's a pretty big tub. I wish I had it right next to me so I could show you guys. I'm going to show you guys in the next video. So I take the protein in the morning when I wake up with any fruit that I could, quickly pick up before I go to class. And that is my breakfast. For lunch, I usually don't have time to come back home for lunch. So I go from class straight to my workout, and after my workout I have whey protein again, this time with water though. Question, if you guys know anything about the difference between taking whey protein with milk or with water, please let me know. Like, I try to look it up on my own, and what I saw were results for like bodybuilders. I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm pretty sure it works differently from my body. Not too sure. I'm not trying to gain, you know what I mean? And I heard that milk is better if you're trying to gain, and water is better if you're trying to lose. I don't know. So if anybody knows anything about some whey protein, please let me know. Okay, so enough about these past couple of weeks. Let's talk about this weekend. So this weekend, the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd, today is the 3rd, I did not work out at all. There's no excuse for it. My body couldn't take it. This past couple of weeks, I kind of beat up my body, and I didn't rest enough, and I didn't stretch enough. So my body just was like, to hell with you. And it would not properly function. So I took this weekend, I took the opportunity to kind of rest, stretch, meditate, and hopefully I'll be able to run tomorrow, because I want to kick off my workouts again starting tomorrow. I'm going to run a 5K just because, no real reason. And speaking of which, my next goal, since I can run a 5K now, I want to be able to run 5 miles straight. I just keep on increasing the mileage, and hopefully my body will be able to keep up. My goal is actually, I don't want to get past going 10 miles. From there, I just want to increase speed. I don't plan on doing any kind of marathons or running any kind of 5Ks or anything like that. I'm not really into that. Well, I also said I'm not into vlogs, so that might change. But, don't quote me on any of this. But I really just want to be able to get to 5 miles an hour, This has really increased my stamina. I have noticed that I'm not, as tired and sluggish and, bugged out as I was before. Before, I just get tired after like maybe not even a quarter of a mile. I'd get stuck at half the track. Like, I'd get tired, out of breath and whatnot. But I just kept on going at it. Like, I started off with, okay, I'm gonna run from here to that number 5 on the track, or to that bush right there, and I'd run straight, and I'd be huffing and puffing and huffing and puffing, but then I'd keep walking, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna get to this next checkpoint, and I'd get there and huff and puff and huff and puff, and eventually I would start doubling it up, and I'd just continue doubling up whatever I was running. So at one point it was like, okay, I know I could run a lap now, let me add on another lap. And then I'm like, okay, I know I can do 2 laps. Let's see if I could do a mile. So that's how I kind of gradually increase, the whole running thing. Hopefully I will be able to get my body shots in bi-weekly. I don't want to do it weekly because I want to see a difference in my body. But as for the vlogs, I would try to push for them as often as possible so you guys can keep track with me. If you would like to see updates and you would like to know exactly what I'm doing, what I'm eating, how my day is going, what kind of workouts I'm doing, you can follow me on myfitnesspal. It's livingpink08. Also, you can follow me on my blog. It's www.livepinklosepounds.blogspot.com.